Hey guys, this is Super D. So a while ago, Mojang released MCPE version 0.14.2, and later they released 0.14.3, and another 0.14.3. Some people may notice that these versions of the game are very similar to the Realms beta that happened not too long ago. And in fact, all of these versions seem to be built off of MCPE 0.15, but with all the new features and goodness ripped out of it. Since 0.14.2 is basically a new version of Minecraft, texture packs and mods had to be updated. So I went back to work on New Super Mario Craft version 6.1. But while I was working, I found plenty of new stuff related to 0.15 features hidden in the game's texture files. I've gathered all that I found and put it on this video. Here are all the 0.15 secrets hidden in 0.14.2 and 3. There are quite a few new blocks added in the game's block textures. The ones that stand out right away are the most mysterious. These two blocks on the top left of the image appear to be iron blocks recolored to green and red, one with a pickaxe and a lock on the other. These textures suggest that the blocks may be able to prevent you from breaking or placing, especially since they are suspiciously placed right next to the bedrock texture right there, instead of like at the end of the image or something. This can be confirmed by looking into the terrain.meta file, which lists these blocks as build allow and build deny. While I'm not sure entirely how they will work, I have a hunch that these may be used on servers to prevent griefing and allow for things like plots, but who knows? These strange new anti-grief blocks aren't the only new ones. At the end of the image there appears to be textures for a camera block. This is strange since there's already a camera entity in the game that spawns from the item. Why would there be a block for it also? Does it work differently, and if so, then how? There's only one thing that I can think of. Pocket Edition developer Tommaso once said on one of the live streams that before cameras came to the game, there would need to be shaders, sharing, and redstone. Could the block version of the camera be activated by redstone? Then maybe the entity version could, I don't know, be rotatable, since it isn't a block? What do you guys think? Looking through MCPE's GUI files, you'll find the book GUI from Minecraft PC, suggesting that we will finally be able to write in books. So that's cool, but there's more to it than just that. In the item textures, there's a new book item placed in with the rest. It appears to have some sort of picture or photo on it, linking it to the camera somehow. Once again, meta files save the day. The items.meta file names the new item Book Portfolio. Now, some people have already figured this out, such as Joe Paleto on Twitter, and a few other YouTubers out there have already done videos on this too. I've linked a few of them in the description in case you want to check their videos out. But that's not all we have about this new item. Going back to the GUI files, there's a folder named Portfolio that is full of several GUI elements that may be used in the interface for this new book. There's the book's frame, but also the borders of a Polaroid photo, basically confirming this portfolio to be like a kind of scrapbook or image album. There are even those little corner thingies that you stick your photos into. Neat touch, devs. There are several buttons for arrows and a trash can suggesting that you can flip through pages of photos, possibly move them around, and delete them. Joe Paleto, as mentioned earlier, actually took some of these images and made a mock-up of what this book might look like in-game. Once again, I'm not sure how you'd get pictures from the camera or camera block or whatever into your scrapbook, but it already looks very exciting to mess around with. So that's pretty much it for what I found in the file so far. If I find anything else, I'll mention it in a new video, so make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be making a new Everything We Know About 0.15 video soon, since there's a lot that's been teased by the devs and I haven't been able to do videos on any of it. Also be sure to check out my new Super Mario Craft texture pack, now updated for 0.14.3, since it's basically the reason this video exists. Anyway, we're about done here. Goodbye guys.